Hello, my name is Pravus. I rule most of the world, but I want to rule the rest of the world, so let's continue playing EU for the Three Mountains as Ryukyu. Currently fighting Portugal and Castile both. And honestly, it's going pretty well. I think we might as well just kill Gene. I don't really see a whole lot of reason in letting them live. I mean, yeah, we can chase down the Portuguese, which we're already trying to do. We're also already in a really good position just to go ahead and finish these guys off. So I say we open this video up with a nice, tantalizing imperialism! Just get that done and out of the way, huh? Does it sound good to anyone else? I think it sounds real good. Let's pop you guys over there. Boom. Okay, wonderful. So we'll have to kill them, but I'm pretty confident that's not going to be much of an issue. So it's 1759. By no stretch are we out of time in this campaign. We have enough, I think, that we could possibly eat the rest of the Ottomans by 1821, but we're starting to get really close to the wire. I think it is inevitable we're going to have to do at least one, maybe two truce breaks. If I can finish off Castile and Portugal and England and just focus my efforts against, like, the HRE, beat the crud out of them, then yeah, I'll just go ahead and start boom, 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 truce breaking against the Ottomans as much as I need to win the game. Because at the end of the day, doesn't matter if we have instability from all the lack of stability and the unrest and stuff, no. Not really. I think we proved that just fine in the True Heir of Timur campaign that we did. Turns out it doesn't matter at all. You know? You can leave the nation in shambles as long as you get the achievement by the end of the game. That's all that mattered. They're trying to go this way. No, no, no. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, son. Let's go ahead and move some of them over there. Gene, you're not going to be able to do much. You're really not. I would have liked you taking some stuff from Portugal, but to be honest, I'm just too lazy to wait for you at this point. So let's see. Still working on these forts against Castile. Let's see. I do need to be cautious about... Well, we are fighting over here. And shockingly losing. Well, it does not help that I, one, decided to pull these troops back, and two, was rolling basically zeros against a 9. That generally doesn't work out too well for anyone else involved. I mean, it works great for them, but just not for me. Prussian revolutionaries, all these people want to have some sort of a revolution. It's like you're not content with my leadership. I'll have you know, that is a justification of death right there. I could execute you for that legally in my country. Okay? So maybe rethink your bad attitude for a moment, eh? Okay. You guys can go and kill them, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to find ways to make things interesting. Oh, good. Peasants fired in Ashanti, but managed to avoid the Portuguese somehow. Oh, you're trying to go down this way, are you? Okay. Well, maybe we can catch you in the Gold Coast. No, wait. Looks like we can catch you over here in Wida. What general is this? You don't get to lead over here anymore. I'm teleporting you a little bit ahead of the rest of the troops. How's that sound? Good? I think it sounds real good. All right, so they're dead. Split. Send some of you guys that way. He's locked, so he's going to die there instantly again. Okay, so the mainland of Iberia is really no threat whatsoever. It just comes down to all this. Not killing this Castilian La Plata army does sort of suck, but at the same time, I also don't have to worry about them coming back to bother me. You know, they're going to keep marching off toward Brazil, and I can just go siege down all their stuff and get lots of war score. Which seems A-okay with me. Don't siege down that fort. What do you think you're doing? Hi, Portugal. Long time to see. Oh, good. We got Granada. Go to Sevilla. Go to Gibraltar, which I used to pronounce as Gibraltar because I didn't know better. Oh, good. Particularists. Darn. Couldn't you spawn just 2 provinces over? That would have been more convenient, but no, you couldn't be bothered with that, huh? And there goes the last fort over here from Castile, and it looks like Tlemcen is sieging down the rest over here. So that's going to be the end of them. Great. Let's get some troops together, and we'll go and take Toledo back from the Castilian revolutionaries. Managed to kill the rest of these Portuguese over here. Where are you going? Looks like you can only go 1 province away, which I find to be tremendously convenient. Let's see. I'm just going to go re-siege some of these things. You guys go over here. You go over here. Gene is going to die, but I'll just release them or something. Not worried about it. Growth of the business of crystal. 2 base production in Hangzhou. Sweet. I didn't know I was producing crystal. They are the healing variety, don't you know? And that's a stack wipe against the Portuguese. So Rene is spreading out, which is rude. But he's bound to get back together the second he sees me coming after him. Still... Where's my colonist? Because we haven't started colonizing over here. We really could. There you are. Pulling back. A revolt in the Congo. Frickin' stop it. Alright, is that the last one? That might be the last one. Congolese over here. Well, that's an inconvenient placement. I think the rest of these guys can handle South Africa. Let's send an army up this way. You go here and here. Sound good? Sounds good. And start converting a few of these savages. I don't mean that to be offensive. I mean that to be thematic and role-playing. We won the Siege of Lisboa. So that's going to be the end of Portugal's capital. That almost looks like Helava, which would be a hilarious name for a province. That is a hell of a province right there. Hell of a province, I tell yous. Right? Kind of amusing? I don't know. All right. Do I need Toledo? No, but it's got a level 2 fort. I don't think I will be able to full annex Portugal or Castile in this particular campaign, much as I might like to. Just seems unlikely. Why don't you go kill the peasants and then come back over here? How are we doing in this? Okay, looks like he is getting his troops back together and heading down south. So now we need to be mildly cautious. I'm gonna pop over here. He might be heading for a capital. We can just kind of get out of the way, let him get over here, and then pounce. Pounce on him. Like a politician after a national tragedy. Is that topical? Is that gonna offend people? I don't know. Maybe my goal is to offend people now. Maybe I just don't care. I don't know. Alright, let's see. We have no generals over here. I wouldn't mind having one. How about you? Get back over here. I don't think I need a general to deal with Gene. How do you pronounce that anyways? A Gene? Oh no, it looks like he might actually get this fort. No. Oh no, he didn't get it. Well, come back. We'll see if we can get him. I just heard a really scary sound outside. I have absolutely no idea what that was. Was that a piece of machinery? Jeez. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a really deep rumble. I'm guessing it was metallic. Oh, maybe Metallica's in town. No. That'd be cool, though. You gotta admit. All right, let's see. We do see that Portugal... Sorry, not Portugal. Castile has a few territories that are under siege from, say, Kutai separatists and stuff over here. Not that I really want to deal with Kutai separatists, but I probably should just go ahead and kill these guys, so we will. Castile actually has quite a few islands that we'll have to take. That's one of the reasons I don't think that I'm going to be able to full annex them. We can get a lot of it. We can get most of Castile's land, but all those islands are going to be a pain to deal with. I don't think there's any way around it. All right, how are we doing over here? Well, he's kind of sitting tight. So we can get some kills over there. You've already finished in San Antonio. Come here, come get your capital. I promise it's not a trap. I is of promisings, is not traps. No? All right, chase him down, we'll kill him. Fine, if he's not going to fall for my totally not a trap, then we're just going to have to kill him. That should be fine. Castile's training up a bunch of troops over here. Ming has been full annexed. Say goodbye once again to Ming. Somehow that slightly satisfies me. I didn't like Ming to begin with. My historic rival. Oh! Did you just peace out with Gene? You did. You actually took a fort. You took the capital fort of Gene, but now I have their capital siege down, so that's convenient. Hey, works for me. I ain't gonna complain. Let's see, you guys keep moving this away. Why have you not killed Gene? Did we already kill him? I think we already killed him and I missed the battle. Or he ran off. Did he run off? He probably ran off. Ah, that's fine. Do I care about Kaffa Pretender rebels? Not particularly. So, I just realized, I think I mentioned this last video, or maybe I didn't? I don't remember. This is not the last province to colonize. It's the last one in Africa that I'm aware of. Plenty of territory up in Siberia to be colonizing by the end of the game. Which, obviously, I'd love to do. Just go ahead and knock that achievement out of the game, too. I don't think I definitely haven't gotten that one yet. Alright, so there goes the siege there from Henne. So that's gone. Say thank you to the extra fort. Toledo's done. So we're sitting at 99% war score with Henne at the moment. I guess we might as well just go ahead and peace out with them, right? Oh, he won't accept. Alright. Awkward. I guess we won't. Hey, stay still. Oh, wait, you have another army. Where the heck did these guys come from? I is not of knowing. Can I kill these guys before his reinforcements get in there? Probably, especially since it's grasslands, which is a very hospitable terrain for me, compared to a lot of South America, which, of course, is highly jungleless, which is not a word, but it sounds cool. Henne is black flagged and is going to have to march all the way back home. Oh, that's convenient. Never mind. Go there. Go here. I don't think he can go anywhere. I think he's stuck. We took his only reinforcement point. Well, I don't know if this extra war score is doing much against these guys, but I'd like to get a little bit. Novgorod separatists. Blah, 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 blah. Do you want to get the admin tech ahead of time? Don't feel like we need to do that. Oh, hello. Well, we are coring all of this, so I probably should get these guys finished off. All right, fine. Hang on. Let's get a general in charge. You'll do fine. I do want to get there probably... Oh, we won that battle. Probably before he's able to siege that. You'll arrive on the 17th. Good enough. Go and go. That should be good. Hello. Kill. So we won a fight. He's force marching his way back home, I think. A little bit of extra development. Why not? I don't even know what my development efficiency is. I imagine it's actually pretty good. But I really don't know for sure. So we're cutting off, like, all your reinforcement points, basically. Oh, Ryukyu, Mexico, and all that treasure, all that gold. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Where are you going? You're force marching your way back down to the south. Are you trying to kill all my little stacks? Because I can consolidate before you can get to me. I don't feel particularly perturbed. I really don't. Henne is just going to remain black flagged in the abyss, is what I'm learning here. Well, we're sitting at 100% war score, so can I officially force you to die? Absolutely I can, at 100%. There's literally nothing he can do. He's utterly defeated. Plus 100 reasons we can demand anything we want. I'll just eat him, though. We'll release him later. I'm sure he'll like that. It will be better under my leadership. I promise. I promise. It'll be great. All right, let's see. We're going to go here, here, and here. Coring? Nah. Not worried about it. Where are you guys going? I think he is trying to consolidate to come after me. How cute. Could have tried getting some more opinion with Vijayanagar. There go a bunch of cores in Russia. All for me. For once, I get the lands. Persian separatists. Might as well go kill them. I got troops all over the dang place, just waiting for an opportunity to jump on something. I should start transporting some troops over to Gaeldom again. I feel like that might be smart. Let's kill the peasants in Leon. And yeah, I think at this point he shouldn't have any navy. There's nowhere for him to dock. So we should be able to transport things across. I also need to make sure we get some troops over here to Malta and get rid of the Catholic zealots. Freaking zealots causing problems. Who do you think you are? See, look at him. He is coming after me. I told you. All right. All right. Everyone get over to Tush. And forget the sieges of these things. Just get them all together. He's force marching. He's moving fast. Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Probably. He can totally catch me if we're not careful. See? What'd I tell you? He's trying to pin me down. He's trying to go for the pin, dude. He's gonna get the pin, too. That's the scary thing. Alright, these guys might be in trouble. I'm gonna say that this stack is dead, and just run the other way. I don't think we can do anything about this 4-stack. Even force marching, there's no way he gets out of there in time. Native assimilation. Sweet. So that leaves me with only Genes provinces and St. Petersburg. A queen of the people. Lose money and power. Don't care. National unrest. Sounds great. Do it. Are you going to last long enough that you can retreat? Nope. Say goodbye to them. They were already kind of weak at the moment. All right. Peace offer with Castile. Yeah. But I can't peace out until I'm done with Portugal. They're doing a really good job of, like, stacking up on this fort. The Ghanaian separatists are heading over to Canum or somewhere. I'm going to catch them. I'm not going to let them go anywhere. Why'd you guys pull off? Let's make sure we win that fight resoundingly. I don't feel like dealing with it. Get some cannons over there. Let's increase the odds of winning that fort. And the separatists are very dead. I don't think we're going to be able to full annex Portugal either. It just seems like they're a little bit too large. Natives lose a lot of size. Settler chance goes down. I can spend some money and try to get the separatists to assist me. And there goes Borno. So now we're sitting at 96% war score against the Portuguese. I'm going to go ahead and leave them Lisboa for now. Let's see what I want to take over here. Well, first off, absolutely get something that just kind of lets me get a straight across so I can save time. We'll grab all these. The Portuguese separatists have all this under control, and the English can't reinforce, which means Portugal will get this land. So I'm going to go ahead and take all this. Grab these. We'll feed Gene, make them nice and strong. 73% war score right there. You have any islands? You do. A couple of them, actually. Right here. A couple more right over here. Okay, up to 82% war score. Oh, another island over here. Make sure we grab all these little guys. They're a pain to defend and reinforce. I'll acknowledge that. But at the same time, it's good just to get rid of it so I don't have to worry about them later. There have been times when I've fought Portugal and I've forgotten that they've had these islands. And that's turned into a horrible, horrible embarrassment. All right. Oh, yeah, Bermuda. I take. All right, that's 95. Another island over here, the Galapagos. Is that finally it? Okay, I think that's finally it from Portugal. So we can take a little bit more here in Africa. And that's 100% peace deal. Sounds good to me. Goodbye. So Portugal's out of the game. That leaves us with just Castile. We lose 3% war score out of that, but I don't care. So Castile... So I can't make you concede anything over here, I don't think. And the reason for that is none of our colonies are actually in the colonial region of La Plata. So there's nothing to concede until we create a colonial nation over here. So that's not going to be an option. We will need to take some land so that we can create a colonial nation over here. So let's grab all this, for example. All right. That'll do. I don't think you even have any land in Peru for you to concede. No. Let's go ahead and grab all your overseas territory. Again, defending all this will be a pain. Because there are a lot of islands that are all going to have their own unrest, and they're going to cause problems. I know it. You know it. But it has to happen eventually, and it's better to do this now before we take their capital, and they get exiled somewhere and get an automatic level 1 fort on an island. That really would be a pain. So make sure we grab all of this. All these. Is that it over here? I think that's it. Island up here. Island up here. You got some land in India, and you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and take those from you so I don't ever have to worry about it again. Let's grab the rest of South Africa. Good distant overseas territory for me. Islands down here and here. That 75% war score before we even touch Iberia. We'll take Toledo. Also work our way up the strait so we control both sides of it. Yeah? Sure. Feed these to Morocco. And something. I don't suppose Granada has cores. No, they are very dead. We can't release Granada. All right. So this seems like a pretty good peace deal to use against them, unless we wanted to take more of South America, but to be honest, it's not going to matter, because once I create a colonial nation, it will be very easy to force them to simply concede everything. Looks like I can actually grab one more piece of land. We'll just grab this. There we go. We had like 99.5% war score, not actually 100. And that's it. That'll have to do against Castile, and it leaves them with basically nothing. And I almost guarantee you that Castilian La Plata is going to declare their independence very soon. All right, done with them. So, that's a lot of land. I need to start transporting troops up to Gaeldom. The first fleet. Maybe the second fleet. Nope, fourth. And can we get another fleet over here? I don't know where all the fleets are. I just assume that they exist. And that they shall assist me in some manner or another. One way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you, get you, get you, get you. That's a terrible song. Very creepy, very stalker-esque. Let's release nations. We are gonna release Janae. I don't know what you are. How about Mysore? Mosi. Hello. Honavera, where is that? Oh, little guy over here. If I do that, then Vijayanagar is just going to eat them, though. I don't think I like that idea. What about, Bekbalik? I don't know who you are. That's all we can release? Really? Wow. For some reason I thought we'd have a lot more options in Africa or something, but apparently I was very wrong. So now we just hand land off to people. Tell you what, Mali. I think you would probably like something, right? It's always in the reverse alphabetical. It never has made sense to me even once. I'll go ahead and give you Hembori. There, see? It worked out slightly better for you. Could have been nicer, but meh. I will give you Ouagadougou. Wanahagalugi. This. Dendi. Honestly, that's probably good enough. Mali. Lobi. And Kong. You are now King Kong. Congratulations. Heir, which is always a weird name. This one. This one. And this one. I feel like I would be better at map painting than the British ever were. I try to make their borders actually look pretty good and make sense. Maybe it's a stupid waste of my time. And frankly, considering we are playing as the Shogun, we would probably benefit from having people get really upset about their borders and fight each other forever. But you know what? I'm just not that kind of guy. I like a good, healthy-looking map. I really do. These guys are going to get a little overextended by the time that I'm done with them, but that's probably fine. I can't imagine they're going to complain about becoming a powerhouse in Africa. Borno shall go to you. Kotoko, we're just going to give him everything else. You get everything else I have down here. Okay. So that finishes off all the African holdings. At least in the Niger area. So now we have to go up to Morocco. Because there's always more to hand off to someone. It never ends. Meknes, you get this one. You get Tangiers. And you get Quetta. Now, about Iberia. That's going to be weird. I think I'm going to stick with my original plan and let Galicia become Portugal 2.0. Somehow I can't imagine they'll be thrilled to be known as Portugal 2.0. But I'm going to go with it anyway because it's fun. Leon, you basically are going to become kind of like Vanilla Castile 2.0, except Gascony keeps wanting to beat you up. But that's not even all that different, really, from what France does to Castile, if they can. Give you these, give you Gibraltar, and give you Cadiz. Oh, that's too much! No! You're kidding me! You'd be overextended from that. No! Ah, that sucks. All right. Well, I could create Bordigor, or I can wait till they core things. What's left? Am I overextended still? Not even close. Some Castilian lands. Islands that I'm going to take for myself. Because I don't trust in any way, shape, or form the AI to handle it. I'm just checking regions here and making sure there's not, like, something else that I'm missing. Nope, I think that this is literally everything else I'm going to be coring for myself. That was like a clip before memes were a thing. I don't even remember. Like, is that a thing that you guys are young enough to, like, are you old enough to understand? Oh, Kutai actually got this land. Oh, cool. Well, that works out for me. Yeah, it's like an elephant, but it doesn't have two front legs, so it's walking on its back legs, and its trunk is just kind of the little gif, or gif, however you prefer to say it, while somebody's going... It's dumb as all heck, but it's strangely funny. All right, you guys all get down over here. We did manage to kill the rest of those. So they're done. You guys get together. We'll do some... Oh, good. People are trying to kill each other. Babbling Buffoon from Edward. He wants to kill Portugal again. Oh, I'm not surprised at all. Oh, good. Portugal and Castile both went bankrupt, too. I didn't even take any money from them. They just straight up went bankrupt. So if I can get troops in position with England, how long until we can fight you? 2 years. What about Bremen? Bremen in 1 year. You're allied to England. That's a way of me getting into war with England pretty quickly. If I attack England directly, it's a way of fighting Bremen without bringing in the HRE. But does I want to fight the entirety of the HRE? And the answer might be yes. Might. It'd be pretty easy, I think, for me to deal with the Bohemias. What is going on over here, Denmark? You're gonna fall to peasants. What a terrible way to follow my legacy. By the way, somebody was killing somebody. It started with an M. That's the one I recognize the flag. Seppuku! Regency Council. That's what you get. Provinces are defecting away from England to Portugal. All the more reason you all know that they're going to be declaring war on Portugal very soon. Doesn't surprise me, doesn't bother me. Bremen is now considered to be a world power. Let me guess, Castile and Portugal fell off the list. Castile's still on there, but with only 301 points, it tells you just how weak the rest of the world is. The Ottomans, by a long shot, are the biggest threat. Here I'm sitting, though, with more score than literally everyone else in the world combined. By like an order of magnitude. Changing patterns of consumption. Sugar goes up. Oh, everyone's gonna get fat. No, seriously, sugar's like one of the worst things in the world for you. I've learned this the hard way. All right, we're going to do some rebel suppression in this area for all the good that's going to do. Up over here. You guys will also do rebel suppression. There shouldn't be much. But if you guys can find some, I recommend you deal with it. I'm thinking mostly of you, Kilwa. You cause problems, dude. All right, Africa's looking pretty good, honestly. So here's how the world's looking now. Tiny bit of land in Africa that we are missing. One colonial nation in South America, one in North America that we are missing. And then it just comes down to Europe and Delhi. And I guess Anatolia and Saudi Arabia stuff. But you know what I mean. We're almost there. Aragon, how long until we can kill you? Not for a while, 6 more years. All right. Yeah, I'm good with this. Where are the navies that was promised? One on their way up here. On their way over here. You're on your way too. All right. Sure, we got a lot of ships on the way. Let's start moving all these guys around. Swedish separatists. Ah, crud. I don't have an army in position, but you know what I can do? I can train one. Like, up over here or something. As long as you don't kill him, we'll be fine. Do I want to train another army in Scotland? I don't think I'm going to need it, but let's train one anyway. 556 days. That's actually about how long we have to wait until we can kill them, so that actually will work out almost perfectly. Oh, right, you guys. Head up here. And here. You guys split. Go here and here. We'll do some rebel suppression or something up over there. We have a couple of armies still sitting around the 13 colonies. Almost ready to deal with that. Hello, new Ryukyu. What are you doing sitting here in Bermuda? Do you claim it for yourself? I'm all right with it. And the rebels have broken Denmark. Oh no, Denmark is broken. They all brokey. All right, we're going to end this video here, but thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.